Matt, there's always debate with steelhead fishing with spawn is whether you're using raw eggs or cured eggs in your spawn sacks. And I think I know the answer here, but I'd like to hear what you have to say about it.
My theory on this, Mark, is the eggs that are in the river, the salmon eggs, the brown trout eggs, the lake trout eggs, are uncured eggs. I want to match the hatch. I want my eggs to smell and look like the eggs that are in the river. So I don't cure any of my eggs. When I get them, I take them and I put them in a strainer, just let them dry a little bit, and I put them in Ziplocs and freeze them fresh. So I take a little bag out, I call them day packs. I take one out, tie my eggs for the day, always have fresh eggs. Seems to work pretty good for me.
So that works great for the guy who's on the river a lot and has access to eggs like you do all the time. But a guy that doesn't necessarily have access to eggs all the time is probably still kind of stuck and he has to cure them.
Yeah.
And so there's a niche there as well.
Yeah, there are some guys curing eggs, and it seems like later on in winter, with a cured egg, it doesn't seem to, in my opinion, doesn't milk as much. The eggs keep their clear orange color a lot better. So when the water is really clear in February, March, after the lakes freeze over, they look better, longer. They don't turn white, so could be an advantage for some guys.
You know, I agree with Matt that it is an egg bite here, there's no doubt about that. But the Niagara is unique in that they do have those multi-species that are here. You know, you've got lake trout, you've got salmon, both species of salmon, and of course you have steelhead all depositing eggs and brown trout depositing eggs here. But that's a rarity in the Great Lakes. There's not very many places where you see all of those fish running rivers. And so that's why in other different bodies of water, the bite might be a little bit different. But here, definitely, eggs are the day in, day out go-to. There's no question that there's a lot of fish eating eggs here, and eggs are the right bait to be using.